Today we are going to talk about database upgrade scripts. This video will cover upgrade schema and upgrade data scripts. Let's go to PHP Storm. So in previous video we created install data and schema scripts for our sample model, and we created mastering sample item table with just one name column and added two items to this table. Today we're going to create upgrade scripts to add more columns to this table and to populate these columns with data. So the correct name for upgrade schema script is upgrade schema.php. So each install and upgrade script should start with start setup and end with end setup calls. This helps Magento framework to understand how correct your script run. In upgrade schema script, we are going to add a column to database table created earlier. So let's do this. We are getting connection from setup instance and calling add column function. The first argument of this function should be the table name. And as I said before, we have to use get table from setup to be sure that our table name is correct. Let me copy the table name from install script. Now we are going to specify the column name, and the column I would like to add to our table is description. And let's specify the configuration of this column. So the type of our field will be text. So table Magento framework DB DDL table type text. This field is nullable, as not all items will have description. And let's specify the comment for it, and it will be item description. The default size for type text will be 255 characters. I'm okay with it. That's actually it. This should add description column to mastering sample item database table on upgrade. However, we would like to track the version when this code will be executed. So we have to add additional condition here. For this purpose, we are going to use version compare native function of PHP and get version from model context interface passed to upgrade function. Let's get context, get version, and let's say that if the version is less than 1.0.1, then the script should run. If the version is 1.0.1 or more, it means that this particular upgrade script was probably run and we do not need to run it again. So basically this condition should be added for each upgrade of your model. Now we are going to create data upgrade script that will add a content to item description field. And the name for the script is upgrade data.php. Looks almost the same, however, interfaces are a bit different. And here I'm going to update existing fields with new description. So I'm calling setup get connection update. The first argument is table name. So setup get table, our table name, let me align it properly. The second argument is data to update. So we would like to set description to some value like, let's say, default description. And the third argument is condition. So where to create a condition we can use connection quote into function. This will be ID equals to question mark and the argument that will be put instead of question mark. Let's say in our case it will be just the first item. So this script is going to add a description for the item with ID that equals to 1 to mastering sample item table. As we created description as nullable field, the second item can have null description. As in upgrade schema script, we have to check the version of our model. So let's create the same condition. Let's call compare version PHP native function and get version from context. Compare it with the next version, actually the current version that we are developing of our model, and specify less than. Put our script inside the condition, and now we are ready to go. As we specified the new version of our model in database upgrade scripts, let's specify it in the model setup version to be consistent. Now we are ready to run an upgrade script. Let's do this from command line. So bin Magento setup upgrade. Upgrade, sorry. This is database is upgraded, and let's take a look on the changes in our table. So I'm opening database console and I would like to select from our table is mastering sample item. As you can see, the description column is added to our table, and the first item has default description specified. Thank you for your attention. That was it about upgrade scripts, and the next video will be about model layer. See you soon.